Well, good morning. Today is Saturday, September 21st. And I walked almost 3/4 of a mile in 21 minutes, I think it was. And then we got back and my nephew William was here. So here's a real quick clip of William and Jim. You know, I walk a half mile and then we walk a half mile and Jim stops because it's too much on his hips and he gets out of breath. And then I continue on, but I wanted to just get a little bit of a walk in before I sat down and conversed with my nephew William. So here's a little clip of William. There we go. Now we're recording. My favorite, one of my favorite. I got more than one.
Oh.
William. This is Bertie's son.
I'm the oldest though, so I'm the first.
Are you? That's right. You're not the oldest. Jimmy's the oldest.
I'm the oldest
nephew.
One, though.
No, Tommy's older than.
Oh, Tommy, you don't count.
Well, that's true.
You shouldn't say that on camera.
Bradley too.
You definitely don't count.
You're the last nephew that I know because I got Josh and them too. Anyway, one of my favorite nephews.
Ricky and PJ and all that.
I got a lot of nephews, but they're sitting on that bench, and I don't think I would have trusted it.
Oh, well, you want to sit on my lap on Bun?
No, that'll for sure cause it to go down. Okay, that park bench I've had for years, and we leave it out all year round. And I've sat on it a couple times, and I'm thinking, ooh. And then the two of them, they're close to 600 pounds sitting on that bench. So I don't know why I ever worried, because they sat on it. We talked for, over an hour and a half, just sitting out here enjoying the weather, talking to my neighbor. My neighbor came and cut my grass. That was so nice of him. It's almost dead. There's not really much grass to cut. But we did have a little bit of rain last night. So, there was no birthdays or anniversaries today that for me to sing to. Anybody to sing to. I know that kind of want. Not starting the day off with a song, but anyway, I have to bring Mary's dog and Don. Brandy's the dog's name. Brandy has to go to the vet today. She's got a little bit of a sore on the base of her tail. And I think they want to get her toenails clipped, I think. So she has a 5:30 appointment. So I told her I'd pick the dog and Don up at 9 o'clock or 5 o'clock for their 5:30 appointment. Hopefully we don't have the same little incident that we had last time where they took the emergency person in ahead of them and we were there for almost 2 hours. Well, we were there an hour and a half. His appointment was at 5:30 and we didn't leave there till almost 10 after 7. So it was like, I was annoyed. If that happens again this week, I'm going to make sure that Brandy is seen before anybody else. I don't care what number room you put him in. And then, still excited about my big news about having another grandchild. I like I said, I knew it since August, like her birthday, and it was just so hard keeping that in. So now we can spread the news. I'm just so happy. Everybody's hoping for a girl. She just obviously wants a healthy baby. Her brother has twin girls and a little boy. The boy, I think, is 2, and the twin girls are like 9 months old. But it sure only looks like one baby. But we'll take one baby. We'll take one baby. So they have to wait, I think she said, till she's 13 weeks before she can find out what the sex is. And she definitely wants to find out what the sex is. And then we'll plan a little shower or something later on, probably in February or March. And I haven't talked to her mother yet. I know she's got to be excited too. We are always excited for grandbabies, that's for sure. It's another beautiful day. I had the air conditioning on yesterday because I had the oven on all day, and then between making the chicken and making the lasagna and baking the bread and all the people in the house, so I thought I'd just put the air conditioning on. And then when it came time to go to bed, I thought I'm just going to leave it on. So it was kind of nice sleeping in a little bit of coolness, although it's been getting kind of cool at night lately. But when I got up this morning, I turned it off because we all know I don't really care for air conditioning. It's a little warm, but it's not hot. So I'm not rushing the season. Tomorrow's the first day of fall or autumn, whatever you want to call it. So the cooler weather will be coming to play. When I was talking to Will, I found out that the Panera's that I go to get when I go to Panera's is where his daughter works, my grandniece, Candy. Not Candy, Lily, and Candy's his wife. But he said that she sees you, but she never says hi. And I go, well, I don't ever see her. Well, she's in the back of the kitchen. I said, well, have her come and say hi. I'll say hi to her. Maybe I'll get a discount. No, I don't want a discount, but because I always order ahead of time. I use the app now wherever I go and just order ahead of time, so that I just have to walk in like the queen that I think I am and not have to wait in the line and just pick up my stuff and go. But gonna sit outside and read. Christy brought me 3 books. One of the books, the one she wants me to read first, she gave it a 5 out of 5. So I'm curious to see if it's as good as she says it is. We'll see. And then Danny took my walking pad because since I fell, I've been afraid to get on it because it doesn't have any bars to hold on to. Before, when I had the other bed in the bedroom, in the guest room, I had like a railing, like a headboard and a footboard, and I could hold on to the footboard. But then when Mary moved in, we had to, when she stayed with me for that month, I had to bring the other bed down from downstairs upstairs because it's lower and it was easier for her to get into. And then we didn't even bother switching them around. We just left the other bed downstairs. So I don't have anything to hold on to, and I just didn't feel safe with it. So he tried it out. He loved it, so he took it home last night with him. So they'll get way more use out of it than I ever got out of it, that's for sure. So I don't plan on sharing my food today, although I do plan on staying on plan. I am going to have a salad with cottage cheese, with an extra piece of chicken that I baked, with some Caesar dressing, which then will be a 10-point dinner. And then for breakfast, I'm planning on having some pancakes and some bacon and orange juice. So that'll be what, 4, 7, 11? That'll be 11. So I'll end up the day with 21 points. I'm fine with that. I'm not sure when I'm going to eat, and I just kind of wanted to close out the video now and just get on with my day. But I wanted to check in with you guys to let you know all is well in my world, and just reminding myself that I'm never too old to make adjustments. I'm never too old to be a grandma. I'm never too old to be a better Weight Watcher. And I'm never too old to think that I can never get to Wonderland, because I got really close before. Margaret's in. She's my accountability partner in my email. She's in Wonderland now. So congratulations, Margaret, you did it. So I'm going to get back there. I know I got really close last time and got a little cocky. I've learned. I had my comeuppance, so I know I have to be a little bit stronger this time, and it's going to take me a little longer this time, but I'm going to get there. I know I'm going to get there this time. I really have great faith in myself, because I know you're never too old. You're just never too old. You can try. I know they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I think you can, because this old dog is going to learn a new trick. I'm going to learn how to keep my weight off. That'll be a good trick for me, won't it? So let me tell you to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we will talk again tomorrow. See you then.